Hey guys, last night I went to go see 2012 at its midnight premiere. Now, if you have read or watched a review where someone has said that 2012 has no plot, you've been lied to. And that's something that really bugs me, is when a CGI generous movie comes out, they're automatically throwing out that they're not going to have any plot at all, just explosions. Which is not true. In fact, there are very few movies in existence that don't have a plot. You can't really have a movie without a plot, and at least you can't have a narrative, because that's what plot is. Anyways, so pretty much I dare you to argue that there is absolutely no plot in this movie, because I can go ahead and tell you the main plot is Earth is dying all at once. And that's plot number one. Plot number two, you have John Cusack's character. He's a family has been broken up. He's divorced, and he's struggling to sort of keep in touch with his kids. His ex-wife has a new boyfriend. His son seems to like her boyfriend more than his own father, and that's one of the plots. Then there's sort of on the other side, because it's kind of like it's got several different groups of people. On the other side, you have a scientist, Dr. Adrian something or other, who's helping with the science behind what the government wants to do to save humanity. He's also struggling because he is not pleased with the way that the military is handling it. Pretty much, if you're rich, you can buy your ticket to safety. If you're not, you're going to die. And he's not okay with that. And actually, later in the movie, he has a really good speech about humanity and all this other stuff. And they also pulled some good symbols from religion, from different religions. They had, in what I saw, was several different Christian-related symbols with all the stuff going on. For instance, you have the painting of God and Adam where their fingers are touching, and then the crack goes between it. In fact, and this is a slight spoiler, the entire plan to save mankind is literally a modern-day version of Noah's Ark. And those were some things that really added to the movie. Now, a couple of things that I was actually happy that they didn't do is they didn't cheapen the movie with the whole December 21st, 2012 is the day that the world ends. The Mayans knew it. They didn't really... They mentioned it a few times during the movie, but it wasn't the entire focus of the movie. They didn't get into some sort of Mayan mythology with everything that was going on. Pretty much the sun was emitting rays that was boiling the center of the Earth, and the crust literally shifted around, which caused all the disasters. Super volcanoes went off, earthquakes were going crazy, and tsunamis. That's pretty much it. Now, if you're a fan of disaster movies, this one was pretty good. I liked this better than Day After Tomorrow by far. In fact, in terms of scale of what went on, it made Day After Tomorrow look like a joke. Like, Day After Tomorrow is like the baby step to this movie. Now, the CGI in this movie was pretty crazy. I don't know what to say. If you don't like the high action and you get stressed out during movies, don't go see this movie, because there was a lot of... I mean, it was visually rich, as I like to put it. Very, very heavy special effects. And there were several instances where you just don't believe any of it because just of what's going on. And that's part of the fun of the movie, I guess, but when you see a guy driving a limo through California falling into the crust of the Earth and somehow making it to a plane and taking off, there's going to be a lot of that. It is a disaster movie, it is a big action movie, high budget, so yeah, you're going to have a lot of stuff. And actually, by the end of the movie, I was surprised John Cusack was still, like, he just went through all sorts of crazy stuff. I don't want to spoil too much, but he was there for pretty much every major event somehow. It was ridiculous, just some of the stuff that that he went through. So, in terms of believability, this movie, not that believable, but still fun. And to tell you the truth, this is probably one of the better movies to go see in theaters just because it is a CGI fest. Like, I know if you're looking for a plot story, those are movies that you can sit on your couch and be at home and comfortable with, but a movie of this scale, with all of the effects going into it, you really want to see it on the big screen just because it's that much more dynamic. The sounds, everything, you know, falling apart. It was really intense, and it was a lot of fun. So, in terms of entertainment, I'm going to give 2012 an 8 out of 10. Now, if you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought. Please leave me a question or comment in my comment box. You can send me a personal message or post a video response, and please subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's just gonna blind me. Why can't you be good light?